Hey everybody, it's been a while. Raz here, and today we're going to be going over the producer letter that just got recently released for Dokkan Battle. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this and see exactly what's been new for upcoming for the game as we approach now the 10th anniversary. It's been a while since we last talked before the celebration started for the part 2 for basically the Broly celebration. How's everybody been? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys got your summons, did you manage to get the characters you wanted, or did you not get the characters you wanted? Hopefully we'll get to see the updates and hopefully you guys manage to have good luck with your summons, man. And if you want, drop a like and also subscribe if you're just chilling around just for like all the good luck when it comes to your summons because that's what I'm hoping for all of y'all. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look at the producer letter and see what our boy OMATSU is cooking up.
Hello, salut, 안녕하세요, ni hao, guten tag, hola. Hi to everyone all around the world. I'm OMATSU, main producer of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Hi everyone, I'm Ken, a member of the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle staff.
That is the guy, chat.
Did you enjoy the worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign?
A lot of people didn't.
This year, as the theme for parts 1 to 3 of the campaign,
like a part EX.
We focused on Broly from the Dragon Ball Z movie trilogy and characters such as Goku and Gohan who faced him.
This time, we are bringing you
mention,
the latest info to mark the end of the worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign, as well as developing the update schedule until the 10th anniversary and more.
Let's dive right into the newest info on the worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign.
Alright.
This time, from the countdown on, we have implemented events that focused on the movies.
Yeah.
Starting with Garlic Jr.'s banner illustration on day 1 of the countdown, we held a 7-day event looking back at previous movies.
Speaking of that, Garlic Jr., where's the
as you all know,
where's the Piccolo
we
and
focused
Goku?
on Broly from the Dragon Ball Z movie trilogy in the worldwide celebration campaign.
Actually, where's that Golden Age
We
Goku
have a final
EZ8
edition
that
of
got shown in the
Extreme
data
Z
leaks, like, way
Awakenings
back.
following the theme. Let's introduce the characters to be Extreme Z Awakened.
You might have already realized it, but here are the two characters to be Extreme Z Awakened. They are Fusion
I got
Reborn,
this spoiled
Goku
for me
and Vegeta Angel,
Twitter because all of Twitter was being like, oh my
Boiling
god,
Eevee,
Gogeta and
Super
Janemba are
Janemba.
EZAing.
After featuring
see that.
Dragon Ball Z,
Also,
Bio
wasn't there a
Broly
hint
in
from
part
the
3
Bio
of the
Broly event?
worldwide
Because at the end it shows
celebration campaign.
Pygon versus
We will
Broly,
be
I think,
focusing
right?
on
Y'all can
Dragon
correct me in
Ball
the comments
Z
down below.
Fusion Reborn, bringing you these two characters for
Does
Extreme
that mean there's
Z
no Gogeta
Awakening.
for the 10th anniversary?
We will announce their
Or
abilities
does it mean there
at
is
a
a new
later date,
Gogeta
so make sure
because
to
they're
check them
EZAing the
out.
previous one?
Plus,
Y'all gotta let me
with
know.
this time's Extreme Z Awakenings, we are adding new stages to Dragon Ball Z Memorable Battles Movie Edition. We have prepared skill orbs exclusive to the two characters introduced, so try getting them.
So Gogeta's gonna get
That's all
the
for
defense
the
ones, and then
Extreme Z
Janemba's gonna get what? The
Awakening
6 plus 5
So,
combo plus
we
5 crit?
would also like to go over our progress on the update schedule to the 10th anniversary, as well as provide some in-game info as mentioned earlier. First, here is the update schedule. We announced the in-game content up to the unification of operation schedules before, and this time it will be the content from the unification of operation schedules to the 10th anniversary. Please take a look. This time,
so what is
we
it
will
exactly they're planning
reveal
for?
in-game info up
Change the
until
summon
the
format.
10th anniversary.
Development up to the 10th anniversary,
The
starting
main
this
key
month.
points are
Oh, we're having Dragon
in-game
Ball Heroes?
event info, in-game updates,
Divine Dragon Carnival,
summon
what's
format
that?
for future
Is
summons
that
held in
the... Well, I
user
guess...
campaigns.
No, it's just the Carnival banner.
Let's
Right,
get
what am I
started.
talking about?
I'll leave it to Ken for more details.
I got you. First, here is the in-game
Is this
event info.
Carnival banner gonna have Omega Shenron?
Bardock,
I guess
who
it should have
debuted
Omega
in
Shenron
Quest
then.
Dokkan Story Chapter 6 in May,
Ooh, nice.
can be Dokkan Awakened in
Bardock's
October.
the LR, right? And
the
Frieza's gonna
Dokkan
be a
Awakening
TUR.
of Frieza final form will be available at a later date.
Is Frieza gonna be the
Please look forward
cooler
to the Dokkan
and
Battle exclusive
cold,
animations
like
as
joined
well
forces
as
character?
their
That would be
awakened
sick
new
actually
form.
if it's a joined forces character.
Next up, we have this. the countdown campaign
Already?
for the 10th
It
anniversary.
seems a lot very early
10th
because they usually
anniversary
started
is
this for
approaching.
global during
Coin collecting campaign is
like
on.
the month before.
As
This
we
feels
mentioned
way too
before,
early.
starting from this worldwide celebration campaign,
I wonder if
the schedules of the
I
Japanese
wonder if we're gonna get the coins. I wonder if these are gonna be used for like picking up the characters, or this is gonna be like getting like Elder Kais and stuff. My best guess is probably just Elder Kais like we have before, rather than being like, hey, you can pick up Super Gogeta like Janemba. Speaking of, Janemba was never in the shop for Worldwide Download Celebration. Was that on purpose, or was that on? I don't know. That was always a weird thing that was happening for this event. Maybe it was just for this because of 5 Janemba coming out. But Gogeta, STR Gogeta was in the, Dokkan's a bit weird sometimes.
version and the international version have been unified. This means that this campaign, as well as the 10th anniversary itself, will be held at the same time as the Japanese version.
Nice. So that means January celebration.
And enjoy the 10th anniversary with the users worldwide. This campaign will continue until January. Every month, there will be different missions that focus on various characters.
Oh, so October, we're going to be celebrating the first 2 anniversaries. November's going to be 3rd and 4th. Oh. What does that mean? Are we going to get, like, the banners re-rolled back? I wonder if that's the case, because it just says coin collecting campaign. Like, imagine, like, what if we got the chance to, like, re-roll for the banners again, and that we able to do so? Because I think the only banners that these characters never return on are essentially, starting from the 3rd anniversary and onwards, those LRs never reappear on any banner besides, like, 7 years, like the 7th anniversary, 8th anniversary. That's crazy.
That appeared during the specific time periods. For example, we'll focus on characters who were released up until the 2nd anniversary in October.
Gotcha.
In November,
wait, how's that gonna work with
we'll
Daima
focus
stuff?
on characters who were released between the end of the 2nd anniversary and the end of the 4th anniversary.
Gotcha.
We have planned so that veteran players can relive their experience playing with characters during those periods. You can trade items obtained through missions for awesome rewards such as Dragon Stones, so don't forget to clear the missions every month.
Just Dragon Stones?
Plus, certain characters will be strengthened in November and December
Strengthened.
for limited time, so please wait a little more.
Are you saying like they're gonna super easy?
Enjoy challenging events.
Like,
with
are they
your
gonna
favorite
super easy like
characters.
all? No, there's no way they're gonna
Next
super
up,
easy like the
let's
first 2
look at
characters.
the update info.
What am I thinking?
This is the update of the character details page. We plan to also update this gradually in the 10th anniversary. But here are 2 main updates for now.
Firstly, we will visualize the number of times certain actions were performed in battle.
Like what
Here
actions?
is the actual in-game display. The number
Oh.
of attacks performed, super attacks performed, hits received, guards and evasions will be displayed separately, and the total will
Oh, weren't these data mined during the 8th anniversary? Man, they really were planning all this stuff all the way up to the 10th anniversary, because we data mined these back when standbys were coming out to be released. Huh, so they were cooking this all the way back like a year and a half ago. Oh my god. But hey, like right now, that also means that I wonder if a lot of people are now gonna be very mad, because then people are gonna be what do you call it? Like a lot more careful about dodge, and also for super attack, like hit. Because Truth's gonna have it be like, oh, he did 1 super on a character that has like 4 attacks, and it's gonna be like 4 and 1. This is gonna give people so much reasons to have agendas, man. The Dokkan already suffers from agenda people, man. We're just gonna make it worse.
be updated as the battle progresses. You might have encountered situations like, how many times did I evade? In counting passive skills with conditions such as
This feels like a
evade,
Truth
drop out
you
time,
call out.
in which you have to manually count them. With this addition, you can keep a better track of skill activation conditions in battle.
Do active
Secondly,
skills count?
we added a details button for the passive skill section in the character details page. Until now, you have to hold the passive skill button
Sorry.
to view the details,
Volume warning
which
for
have
that,
made
but like
it hard to see depending on the section you
Seriously?
wanted to check or the description being
they made
too
a whole
long.
detail page now? Oh no.
However, with this update, You can easily check
What are
the
these
details
passes going to
of
be
the
like for the
passive
10th
story.
anniversary? Are they going to be like 2 pages long?
Moreover,
Oh,
for minor fixes, we have remade some of the icons. With the new design, they are now easier to distinguish in one glance.
well, these look
That's
nice.
all for the UI improvements for this time, but we will keep on considering further improvements in order to let players have a better gaming experience.
Next up, we have info on the changes to the Greatest
What is
Warrior.
this?
We designed
Oh,
the
it's the
Greatest Warrior
returning
for
campaign.
new
I did this
Dokkan Battle
back when I
players
was
to
returning
learn
back
the
for the 7th
basics
anniversary.
of the game through these panel missions. However, there were some issues, such as having
really
too many
that bad?
missions that take a long time to complete.
New players, let me know if this was
Having
that
a hard time
like hard.
clearing
I never
events
thought
with
that
the
was this
recruited
difficult.
LR Goku and powering up characters recruited from summons. Too much content are available after clearing the missions, making it hard to know what to do next. So, we are planning to
wait.
implement the following adjustments.
Are these new characters? Wait, isn't this in Krillin from like that one event you can do like in Dragon Ball? Or are these new? This guy is new. And he's supposed to be like this. This guy's new. This guy's new. This guy's new. Yeah, these are all new. Are they gonna have good animations? Because like this is essentially gonna replace like Saiyan Saga, LR Saiyan Saga TN. Isn't this just gonna be like a worse version of like the Dokkan Fest we have? And then like, well, these three they don't never get much shine. I'm glad to see new Chaozu though. We haven't had a new Chaozu in like 7 years. Man, Dokkan, you can make somebody feel really old, man. God.
Allowing players
What's that icon?
to clear the missions at a better pace. Players can recruit 6 characters and form a category team just by clearing the panel missions.
A category team? Wait, oh, just
The
Saiyan
event
Saga?
will not only teach players
could this be
how
Z
to play the
Fighters?
game, but
Could
will
this be the Z
prepare you
Fighter
to
category?
become an intermediate to advanced player. These changes will be
What is-
reflected starting from this update.
A Z Fighters category.
Furthermore, we plan to improve the user interfaces related to the panel missions as well. Please
Really?
check the in-game notice for more details.
Alright, we'll check the in-game
In
notice later.
preparation for the upcoming 10th anniversary, we are taking this opportunity to implement this update for format players and those who are interested to play but feel like they can't catch up. If you know any friends or colleagues like that, please invite them to play and prepare for the 10th anniversary.
I'd rather not get my friends
About the
addicted to a
updates
gacha,
in
man.
the 10th anniversary, we plan to include updates such as introducing new skills and improvements on game display. For more details, please wait a while for the 10th anniversary.
That's like 4 months away, man.
Lastly, we'll give you info on what we plan to do for future summons normally use during campaigns.
What does it change?
Up
Does it
until
change to that?
now, we created the
Isn't-
measures so that new characters appeared in the Japanese version first, then the international version later. But now, we plan to unify these measures.
Yeah.
We introduced a new summon format for the legendary summon held last October, and now we'll be going over the
Wait,
upcoming
wait, wait,
update.
wait, wait. A legendary summon fest for October? I thought we already showed wait, so then is Daima gonna be a legendary summon? Is the Goku gonna be an LR? Oh, that's interesting. That so we might be on the lookout for an LR Daima character immediately?
And now,
Actually though, Z Fighter is a category now I think about it. I'm thinking right now Daima could be leading Z Fighters. I might be cooking like crack, but like I'm cooking right now something.
we'll be going over the upcoming update. I'll leave it to you, Ken.
Sure, here it is. Seeing everyone's response, we discussed with the operation team and eventually came to the conclusion that the Dokkan festivals held in usual campaigns will also use the same format as the current legendary summons.
As the current legendary summon. So you're saying in regards to wait, what does that mean? Because
Although
what does that mean? The summon format of the Dokkan Festival and legendary summon will be unified. Is that like as in character? Like, are we gonna have like 9 characters for like the golden like carnival banners?
the format itself will be the same as the legendary summons, we would like to take this opportunity to explain it once again.
Alright.
Take
I
a
should have
look
just
at this
not
slide.
paused.
As introduced in the past,
So perform summons.
this is the guarantee system.
Pity?
Starting from
Pity?
the upcoming summon, you're
7
guaranteed
rounds,
to
only
recruit a
guaranteed to
featured
recruit a featured
character
character for every 3 multi-summons. Large-scale campaigns, worldwide celebration, anniversary, Dokkan thank you celebration, same day, as well as dual Dokkan Fest are excluded. Oh, so they're introducing Pity into the game? Like actual, like, new character Pity. Oh. It looks like I'm gonna have to break down analysis of this, but like, this changes a lot of like what Dokkan's gonna do. That's a good thing. That's honestly a great thing because now, pay to play players, if you're watching this, you get the chance now to just automatically recruit the characters. I'm assuming that TURs are 400 coins, my best guess, and then like LRs are gonna be like normal 500. But we should probably continue. But this bottom part here also really nice. This is gonna help a lot of people like get characters automatically. But I'm gonna
for
get my
usual
thoughts later.
Dokkan festivals held simultaneously in both versions after you perform a certain number of summons.
Thank you for the introduction. The guarantee system introduced this time will only be applied to Dokkan festivals held in usual campaigns, which means it won't be applied to large-scale campaigns such as the Worldwide Celebration Campaign, Anniversary Celebrations, Dokkan Thank You Celebrations, Saiyan Den campaigns, as well as dual Dokkan festivals, where
I'm just realizing why is Saiyan Day excluded? Like, Saiyan Day is only one character that's like, I get maybe dual Dokkan Fest, but like, why Saiyan Day is excluded? No. Is it because of Is it because the LR for the the thank you celebration comes back on that? Is that the reason why they do that? Now that I think about it, all the thank you celebrations have been Saiyans, haven't they? For the past 3-4 years? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping, but I think all the past 3 celebrations, maybe that's why. Huh, never thought of it that way.
considering other measures that suit various summons, so please wait for further announcements.
That's all for the new info. There are a lot more updates
Yep.
planned for
Wow.
the future.
So what is
aside
it? Tech
from those
Gogeta,
we introduced today,
Janemba.
so we hope you're pumped.
Also, we are now several months away from our 10th anniversary.
Yep.
Today, we've introduced to you the start of Countdown campaign, and as we mentioned in the update schedule, we have prepared a lot more approaching the 10th anniversary. The operation team will continue to do their best in order to bring you an amazing 10-year anniversary celebration.
Until the next video, thank you for sticking around till the end.
No worries.
See ya.
Thanks for the great news. Honestly, that was pretty good. Like, we're getting we're getting Tech Gogeta, we're getting Janemba, we're getting what was it? Like essentially it was like almost like a boost for like anniversary characters. If I look back again, like
Sweet.
it's this first anniversary, second anniversary, third. Like, we're getting I guess some sort of boost. Although I'm wondering how they're gonna handle this. We're getting some sort of boost or like coin collecting thing. I'm not sure what this is. How is this gonna affect Daima? It's gonna be a real question. And then we're getting new characters. I assume they're saying a category base, so there might be a good chance this might be like a Z Fighters category. Like, that could be hope for us in this regard. They're introducing Pity. Let me see where they talk about Pity. But like, this feels suspicious. I don't know why this feels suspicious to me, but it feels suspicious from the matter of the fact that, like, what do you call it? Like, this feels a bit weird because like Dokkan's always managed to always feel like a game that doesn't really want to implement Pity because they wanted to expand how much money they're gonna get from their current users. I guess with the current, because didn't we all see, like, we saw them marketing like new trailers and stuff and like new concepts. It could be that Dokkan is trying to either expand the user base so that way it will be the same amount of money being played, it'll be the same amount of money being paid by per paying player, but since you expand the user base, then that money, it's obviously going to increase as well. So I guess they're changing their strategy from having the existing user base pay more money to having more users pay a certain amount of money, which I think that's a good benefit because a lot of pay-to-play players are going to be able to save money. And if they make it so that, this might be the reason why the worldwide download celebration battles were so easy. Because like a lot of people were complaining about that, weren't they? Like how the fights weren't so hard. If it's the case where they're making so that certain new content is super easy to be beaten by the new players, then of course more people will be likely to spend the money, more likely to stay on with the money. So I think it's just them trying to entice more players to join the game. Huh. I can see your strategy, Dokkan. Huh, that's interesting. But then I'm wondering then do you guys think that's a good strategy? Because I'm not sure in that case. Because well, a lot of people are willing to join a game that's 10 years down the line. Because I know like games like are more popular like Fortnite and like other stuff like that struggle to keep like a new player base growing. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know down in the comments. Like, does anyone know the details of like how much new players have Dokkan um have received since like what the 7th anniversary, where we knew it was like what 350 million downloads during 7th anniversary. Has that number increased a lot or has it just decreased after a while? Y'all gonna have to let me know down in the comments below. And then this is actually super nice. So the 7 rounds only, like this is such an underrated feature because now what is it? Let's say the featured banner has around like 5 Dokkan Fest. You could get a chance to at least get 1 Dokkan Fest, or I guess in this case, like probably like the banner SSR or like the thing. So this is actually really nice, and it's for like the first 7 rounds. So that's around what is it? 50 times 3 times 7. So 150 times 7. That's around 1,050 stones. You're guaranteed to get 1 feature character. That's actually really good. But that also means that you almost don't need to have the coins. So the coins can also just be for backup purposes. Huh, there's a lot of W's that are happening right now from this producer letter. But do we count this as part of the worldwide download celebration? I don't know. Speaking of which, I probably should look at the EZA details on this. Let me go ahead and look through Twitter to see if I can find someone or I guess because it's X, who has the EZA details for these two. Let me go ahead and break those down and let me see what my thoughts are on that. Let me go on and do this real quick. Hey guys, looks like I'm back. Looks like Minato, special shout out to him. He looks like he has the translations up and running. Let's see what this exactly is. So, Janemba in its normal form, corroded body and mind, movie category, key 4 170. It looks like it's the usual. And then, attack and defense, greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause mega colossal damage and massive labor difference. Keys +6, 166. Guard, okay, good. 22% damage reduction, launch additional attack, which has a great chance to become a super attack for 1 turn from this character's first appearance. So the 70% chance, that's kind of meh, unless key +2 up to 6. Attack and defense +66% up to 160. There's a lot of 6/6 in here, aren't there? A lot of demonic numbering, Dokkan. A lot of people would hate to see this, actually. Chance to perform a critical hit +22 up to 66 with each attack performed. Okay, so he has 2 attacks already guaranteed for his first turn. Hopefully you don't kill the boss before that, so you will probably want to put him in slot 1, so that way he can get his attacks in. Attack 66% when key is 22 or more. Okay. Reduces damage received by 22% when this character is positioned as the first or second slot in the turn. Oh, so when he's in slot 1 or 2, you can get, 44% damage reduction. That's not bad. And then when you're floating, it's guard and 22%, which is not bad either. Launch a digital attack, which has a great chance to become a super attack. Second or third. So you can get up to like 4 super attacks with them for the first turn. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Great chance of nullifying Key Blast super attacks directed at the character. Super good. Like Key Blast is super, super common in this game. High chance of evading enemy attacks temporarily when receiving a super attack. Oh, is that after, when receiving, is that upon getting hit, like how, like when you get hit, or is that like the same thing where OMATSU's defense automatically procs? Because if this is the case, couldn't you dodge the super in this instance when that happens? I feel like that might be the case of where that might work. Huh. Yeah, this guy's good. And then his rage mode is same thing. Raises temporarily attack, causes destructive damage, and temporarily performs a critical hit. That's good. Massively raises attack, temporarily causes destructive damage, and performs a critical hit. Changes all key spheres of 5 key spheres. Key +2 per key sphere obtained. attack 16% per key sphere time. Okay, so the first attack in that rotation is always going to be like a massive destruction move. But then your second and third attack might be a bit more scuffed. But I don't think that's bad. Like, this could be essentially just like a finishing nuke if you need to do so. And then I forget what the condition is. What is the condition for getting into rage mode? Someone's got to let me know in the comments below. But I think it's like not too hard. At least I'm remembering. And then he has Tech Goku and Vegeta right here. So yeah, these guys. So of course their time limit gets oh, okay, so they get the 180%. This is actually something I want to point out for like a lot of people, because if the LRs are getting 180%, what is the 7th anniversary LRs gonna have for their EZA? What is their leader skill? Are they gonna be a key plus 4? Because I don't think they bump up key plus 4 for like a lot of LRs. They could bump it up to around like a they could be like a 210 or 220%, because then it'll be like 430 like percent, and then we can have the 10th anniversary LRs be like a new leader skill. Which I know a lot of people might like disagree with the idea, but like I'm of the opinion that 10th anniversary is gonna be like a massive shift for the game, and mostly like change the game in a very big format or manner. Plus, we still don't know about like the actually, if Tech Gogeta is easing right now, and we're still waiting for movie heroes Goku and Piccolo, and the Golden Great Ape SSJ3 Goku GT, could SSJ4 Gogeta be EZAing this? Could be like 10th anniversary. That could be a possibility, but then like we've had so many Gogetas. Where's Vegito? Anyway, we should probably get on to this. 12 KA, so stacks attack, greatly raises defense. Normal colossal, stacks greatly raises it, greatly raises defense, and causes Megalo Colossal. 2 key is actually pretty short. 200% attack and defense, 50% attack and diff. When performing a super attack, reduces damage received by 40%, not bad. Change the random type of key sphere to rainbow key sphere, key plus 2 per rainbow key sphere. So he's going to automatically target the rainbow key spheres super well. That's a super good mechanic. Launch a digital attack with a great chance to become a super attack. Okay, so he's got a chance to like double stack. Attack 50% and launches an additional super attack with a rainbow key sphere chain. Okay, so triple stack. And then attack defense 50 and reduce damage received by 20% for 1 turn from the character's first appearance or when HP is 70% or below at the start of turn. I just not thinking about it. This character hasn't returned yet on this banner, right? He's not even on the worldwide. So there's a likely chance he might be coming back on the banners for the 10th anniversary. Oh, so you're going to be able to summon for this guy, get his dupes, and be able to work with him. Might be the same thing with Jin. Then it has to be guaranteed that Gogeta is going to be coming for 10th anniversary, right? Right? That should be like the hypothetical like train of thought. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Now we got Gogeta here. Gogeta. Time limit or connected hope, same thing. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns. So he has a 3-turn stack. Recover 30% HP. Key plus 5. Attack and defense 250%. Attack and defense 77% when performing a super attack. That's good. Performance of critical hit, so guaranteed, huh? That's super good. That is legitimately super good. Reduces damage received by 40%. So this guy looks like he's about to be like a full dodge build, honestly, with additional. Change a random type of key sphere to rainbow key sphere. That's great. Key plus 3 per rainbow key sphere. That's pretty goated. Attack 77%, launches additional super attack, and guards all attacks with the rainbow key sphere obtained. Guard and additional super attack? Jeez. Wait, is that like with a rainbow key sphere obtained? So could he have multiple super attacks? Because I don't know if this is capped. Is it capped to 1 or is it capped to multiple? Reduce damage received by 40% until attacking, and foresees enemy super attack for 5 turns from this character's appearance. Woo! 80% damage with guard? Woo! When an enemy is hit by the character's ultra super attack, nullifies unarmed super attack directed at the character from that enemy for the duration of the turn. Yeah, so if you fight against that, which boss is it? It's the one where basically Goku gets his powered up form and be able, like essentially the Dokkan Fest LR Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. If you're fighting the standby form, his attack is an unarmed super attack. So I literally just threw Gogeta right in front of him, and he essentially could not kill Gogeta at all because he would just nullify it. Like this guy's literally like before pre-ACA was already a cheat sheet for the new fight. And then a high chance of evading enemy super attack. You're just giving them guard, damage reduction, and dodge? All of them? This sounds like the 10th anniversary is going to be crazy in terms of power creep. Because if they're giving him all of the abilities, especially for Janemba too, Janemba had guard, damage reduction, and dodge. These characters are going to Okay, what is the 10th anniversary gonna be like? Is there gonna be like a big difficulty? Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Huh. But yeah, like these guys are super good. Like these guys are like easily clearing like every single event in the game so far. Yeah, like I don't think there's any competition in this case. Is like Goku and Frieza like a melee type? If they were able to hit before him, like Gogeta would be able to just like tank it. What is 10th anniversary gonna be like? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. But I think that's all when it comes down to my updates in this regard. I'm wondering then exactly how this game's gonna be. United We Dokkan. How they gave Vegeta, but Vegeta only 2 turns. Slaybeck's going crazy. Like it seems like a lot of people are happy about this. Huh. But yeah, this guy is gonna be working super well with, I assume, with STR Vegito. You're gonna be working with him on like the Saiyan team, so like they're both gonna get the 77% defense. Like this team is gonna be runnable, like no matter what. Yeah, I think this team's gonna be good. But yeah, I think that's all the updates when it comes to my regard and like talking about this. Let me know what you guys thought of like the producer letter and what you guys think about Gogeta and Janemba, man. Like I'm surprised to hear this. And if you like what the content is, be sure to like and subscribe and help me boost up to 100. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers just by the end of this year and just be able to get the partner thing, man. I want to see if I can get the partnership, and that way, if it comes, I make a little bit of like extra cash. I can go ahead and make it so I can upgrade my equipment. I can go ahead and make those apps I've been wanting to make for you guys, so that way you guys can keep track of stuff for your own personal stuff. I've been thinking of making like a Dokkan app and stuff like that. So that way, you could have like scaling and stuff. Like I'm still in the, obviously in the pre-beta phase, but like I'm thinking about all these ideas. So let me know if you guys want to help me get to that idea and make those come to fruition. You know, come join the Raz place, and then y'all get the world. Join the Raz world, and you get to have a fun time. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later, and peace out. Bye.